Hey guys, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome back to my 2022 world. I know I've not been on it in a while, but I did say in the last episode, if you guys watched it, that I would be trying to get back into it. So if you can remember way back when, I'm still in the ancient city. I never left. So obviously I'm just gonna try and get some XP while I'm here. May as well hold this shulk stuff. Shulk. I forget. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna do that. I'm just looking around to see if we can find any more loot chests before I leave. Casually get set on fire. You know how it is. And obviously figured out how good wool is during the game, so hopefully make some use of that. I still don't like the fact that the hostile mobs keep spawning in the ancient city. Now, as far as I'm led to believe, the ancient city is meant to be mob free. So where are they coming from? Because they seem to be coming from all over the place. Now, I know I asked you in the last episode if you guys could let me know how the sound is. Obviously I've not been able to see those comments yet because well, I'm recording this directly, well, not directly after, the day after. I made that video and these come out a couple of days later. Oh, no. Oh, run away. I do not want to get my butt killed by that guy again. That's a no. That is a no. No, thank you very much. Yeah, so we'll just run away from him. I think the sound is pretty low on the game. Can't remember if I recorded it while the little one was taking a nap. Now, if you guys saw one of my other videos, which was also a time lapse with me recorded over it, you will know that my husband got COVID. What you guys won't know is that the little one now has COVID and potentially an ear infection. We're not quite sure. So she's been feeling rubbish. Thankfully, she's been a lot better today than she was yesterday. She had a really high temperature yesterday. We were on the phone to the doctors quite a lot. It was just not looking very good. We were seriously debating whether or not to take her down to hospital. But then if we did that, it just me and her, and then my husband having to stay at home with the other two. And then obviously she's got COVID, so we could potentially be putting other people at risk. So the doctor on the phone said that they can get sore ears from it. So I'm hoping that's just what it was. But even if she does have an ear infection, they wouldn't give her antibiotics anyway. They'd just let it clear up itself. Right, so let's sneak back out and see if the big bad guy's still there. That he is absolutely terrifying. I am not kidding. I did want to kill the warden in survival Minecraft. I now no longer want to do that because he is absolutely petrifying. I've watched some of the games that my husband has played, and they some of them have had vampires and other stuff, and Resident Evil type stuff and all that sort of thing. But that guy, they all pale in comparison to the warden. He is, I don't know if it's his jerky movements or how he moves, but he legit terrifies me. Anytime you hear that noise and the darkness just comes in, and it's not even just pure dark right away, it's ebon dark, and it's sort of breathing. It's and you just your anxiety rises, and it's not cool. It is not cool. So yeah, I am gonna just stay away from him. I'm just gonna leave him to his bad self. He can, do what he wants to do. Go around, kill some hostile mobs if that's his whole shebang. Yeah, you do that. Just stay away from me, please. Just stay away. Stay away. Not good. Yeah, so if any of you guys have like actually fought the nope, words, can't words today, uh, fought the warden in like legit survival Minecraft, please let me know in the comments how that went, because I am very interested. Like, as you can see, I did have the buckets of snow. I do have more buckets of snow up in my little base bit thing that I've got going on at the top. So like I really like, I do want to fight him and I don't want to fight him. Like, my idea of fighting the warden is just basically killing him without getting murdered a lot. And that would probably involve all the snow, trapping him in the snow, and then like shooting him from a distance. Whereas a lot of other people's definition of, you know, killing the warden in legit survival, it might be like fighting him 1-to-1. Whereas like, nope, I'm good being a coward. I will make a nice wee trap for that guy and shoot him from far away. I don't mind being a complete coward when it comes to that dude. I want to stay as far away from him as possible. It's the same with the Wither. Why kill him and put myself at risk of dying, losing all my stuff, and blah 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 blah, when you can make, there's a whole contraption you can make underneath the end portal in the end that can kill him itself. You don't even have to do anything. You just spawn him there and he'll die. You get the crystalline bob, go make your beacon or whatever. I don't even really use beacons, so the only point I see to killing the Wither in Minecraft is just to say that I did it. Like, I legit, in my long-term survival world, only have one beacon. But yeah, I've killed the Wither like several times. So I've killed the dragon a couple of times, but you only get like one egg. You know, there has to be an incentive. Like, I know you get the extra portals and stuff, but see, after you've got all the portals you could possibly get in the end to travel through the end, to get the end ships, what then is your incentive to keep exploring the end? And I know people come back and say, oh, well, you could, you know, build in the end, you could do this, you could that, you could... Yeah, but that's great, you know, use your creativity, do what you gotta do. But I still think that the end needs something extra, something more. There should be more incentive there to want to go back, because when I'm playing in my world, like, the end is one of the last, like, after you've killed the dragon and, like, went and raided some stuff, the end is one of the last places I want to go, and especially someone that doesn't really use redstone, doesn't really use, not capes things, what are they called? The wings, you know what I mean. That's how much I don't use them. Can't even remember what they're bloody called. But yeah, no, as someone that doesn't use them, and like doesn't use redstone, the only thing I go there for is shulker boxes. Shulker box, I love a shulker box. Shulker boxes for days. But yeah, I know before that shulker boxes were not renewable. So after you'd got all your shulker boxes and killed the dragon God knows how many times and went to all the places and gathered as many shulker boxes as you possibly can, what then were you going back for after you had all the loot, after you'd killed the dragon? Like, I can see that if you need a big infusion of XP at one time, killing the ender dragon would give you that. I think you can get like up to 50 XP points in one go. For, you know, a quite minimum amount of work, so it could be worth it just for the XP alone. But like in my end, where I've got it set up with water towers, where I can easily get up the towers, destroy, you know, the end crystals, get back down. I've got the water set up so I can stay away from, you know, the enderman. It's all pretty well organised after you've been there for a while, but It would be nice, like, if they had, like, even if they had, like, different varieties of dragon eggs that you could collect. Uh, like, they've got the music discs. I think it's 15 or 16 music discs they've got. I don't collect those either, so, there's that. Maybe I should start a collection in my long-term survival world. It has been really laggy recently, so I'm reluctant to play on it at the moment because as I said, it has been laggy, so I don't know if that's like the game size being too big and it getting to the point of being not unplayable, but unplayable from my perspective because I don't want to play in a laggy game. So it would be heartbreaking to me if it, like, because I've had this for like almost 4 years now, so it would be kind of a bummer to have to start like a new long-term survival world from scratch. But if the lagging issue isn't a Minecraft issue or a Mojang issue and it's a more of a game size issue and can no longer be supported by the setup that I have, it is going to be something that I'm going to have to look into starting a fresh world. But anyway, please remember to like and subscribe, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.